on the Wharf. You could spend your Mother's Day at Domenico's on the Wharf if you would like. Look over there. I think those are birds. I want to say those are birds. Maybe not our otter friends, but we definitely have friends hanging out with us, which is really cool. And we have our boater friends coming in. It's a nice morning out there. Not a lot of cloud coverage. That sun is out. It's up. So we have that going for us. But again, look what's going on out there. Some really cool stuff. I think maybe these might be the otters right there, but no seals out there. And if you want to hear those seals, where are those seals, Victor? Where were those seals before that? I think they were in Pacific Grove, maybe. I can't exactly remember.
It was hard to tell. They're around.
They're around here. So anyway, maybe they're at the Wharf. Not sure about that, but might go head up Domenico's on the Wharf because it's going to be beautiful out there. And we're going to let you know what those clouds are doing the rest of the day and going into tomorrow. Looking at our future cast right now, you can see going into the afternoon, those early evening hours, not a lot of cloud coverage. And spoiler alert, it's going to be the same as we move into the evening hours, going into later this evening at 9 p.m. Then going into the early morning hours of Friday, more of the same story. Not a lot of cloud coverage there, and kind of the same thing. You'll see those clouds starting to approach just a little bit as we go from about 24 hours from now. So it's going to be sunshine out there. It's going to be beautiful. So get out there and enjoy it. Walk your dog, walk yourself, walk your cat. Get some exercise outside because that's the best kind of exercise is when you're outside. Anyway, let's take a look at our temperatures for today and tonight. Looking at the Santa Cruz coast, starting with Santa Cruz and Capitola, we'll be seeing highs there in the mid 70s and those lows being in the lower 50s and mid 50s. And things are looking really nice out there for maybe a beach day. This would be the one. Water might not be as cold as those temperatures are a little bit warmer out there. And now we're going to go into the Santa Cruz mountain regions. That's where things are getting a little bit warmer. Those highs ranging anywhere from the upper 70s going to the mid 80s right there. And those lows sitting nicely in the 50s. And now we're going to take a look at our next map here, going from Aptos to Marina. Things are looking nice. As you can see, we're looking at highs that are a little bit higher than usual, with those highs being anywhere in the upper 60s going all the way to the mid 70s there in Watsonville, a little bit warmer, and those lows being anywhere in the mid to lower 50s. Now let's take a look in our backyard right here, Salinas. Y'all will be seeing a high of 73 degrees, a low of 54 degrees. Might start off the morning a little bit chillier and the evenings might be chillier, but that midday is definitely going to be warm, so bring a jacket as you might need it in the morning hours or the evening hours, but I wouldn't really say during the afternoon hours right there. But where it's going to be the chilliest, that's going to be along the peninsula. As you can see, our temperatures are ranging anywhere from the 60s, the mid 60s, going to the upper 60s. So it's going to be warmer over there than usual, but definitely the coolest out of our viewing areas. And those lows are going to be sitting nicely in the lower to mid 50s. Taking a look at one more map here, we're going to go to Big Sur, the Carmel Valley, going into Salinas Valley. Let's take a look at Big Sur. Y'all will be seeing a high of 70, a low of 59, a little bit warmer there. Carmel Valley, you'll see a high of 76 and a low of 54. And as we go into the Salinas Valley, things are getting warmer and warmer with those highs reaching the 90s inland. And now let's take a look at our 7-day forecast for our coastal areas. Things are looking warmer. Might have a little bit of disruption there on Sunday. Highs ranging anywhere from the upper 50s going all the way up to the lower 70s, and those lows in the higher 40s and lower to mid 50s, while our inland area is more the same, but highs even higher, reaching almost 90 on Friday, and those lows are going to be anywhere in the upper 40s, mid 40s going to the upper 50s.